Oh, look, I got a message. Let's read it. Hello, Mr. Plex. We're going to say, boy, I want to play some TFT ranked. Because I got cooked last game. I want to redeem that. Dude, this is recorded on the Friday. What is the date? The 16th. Had enchiladas for dinner. Actually, it was more like lunch. And I ate that at like 2 or 3. And I just zonked out after stream. I think the latest we went to was like 6 or 7. Only like a 4-hour stream for Friday's broadcast, or Thursday's broadcast. And I literally slept like 9 hours, guys. I woke up, talked to some people on the phone, and then I went to sleep. Like the level of itis I have never experienced before. Anyway, while we're waiting on TFT, remember we're treating these like the streams that. So I'm gonna go ahead and play a Coffee's watch. This that big. It's got a floating head.
Steve will do it. We previously exposed him in a 6-part series with Mudahar. Now we're going to do a little check-in, because since we last talked about him, he's back to gambling, he's threatening to sue me, and he's created a crypto coin, which he swears he didn't rug. He swears it was some of his friends, the nerds, he calls them. So we're going to jump into this. We're going to take our time with this one, though, because I really got to build my case here. If you don't remember, Steve will do it. We did a big series about Rubet's House of Cards. That's a crypto casino. Basically, this guy got on the phone with me after we exposed the fact that he was using fake money to gamble with. He got on the phone and said, hey, look, is there any way we can make this right? I'm not saying this isn't bad, but, man, he's just kind of backed into a corner, and he starts telling me how bad he feels, and eventually he tells me he's going to quit.
A way where it's like, you just make this, like, right? Because I'm not here saying, oh, no, nothing's wrong with gambling and shit. Like, is there a way to make this right with you?
So that's the first clip. Is there any way to make this right with you? Then
How
this
much
is all
bribe
preamble.
you?
This is the warm up, guys. Don't worry. We'll get to the lawsuit threats. We'll get to the crypto coin in a bit.
Well, no, I've already made that decision. Like before saying that it was right. If I saw like that's already decided.
You're done with Rubet.
Yeah, I mean, unless there's a way to do it right. But yeah, as of right now, I'm done. I mean, unless you get on the phone and be like, hey, Steve, this is how you do it right.
So he says, hey, if you don't get on the phone with me and tell me how to do this right, this crypto gambling, I'm going to walk. Because I realize the error of my ways.
All right. I can never watch these full videos because honestly, if you're getting swindled by one of these crypto bros, I pray for you. I pray for your finances. I pray for your children if you have children. Because you should not have money. And it sounds harsh, but I mean that, bro. It's one thing to get duped and scammed by something that isn't obvious. But this stuff is obvious, bro. These are kids, high schoolers, college kids talking about, oh yeah, we have all this money, these millions. Oh, this is how you do it. This is how, if you want to get rich, this is this shit coin right here. This shit coin I'm offering you. This is how you get rich. And if you know anybody of affluence or wealth, right?
Gotcha.
1, they're always working. 2, they do not give away their secrets. All these get rich quick schemes and shit like that, why do you think they need to have those services? Because that's how they make bank. That's how they make a profit, champ.
Why so tense? Relax.
And it's just a fucked up market, like selling information. It's a fucked up market because you're moving something without quantity, right? And then with crypto, it's even worse because I'll get you to back this shitcoin Give me your actual earnings, and then I'll rug pull the whole thing. And I'm not even moving liquid assets or nothing. It's just a ephemeral shitcoin.
Our future will be bright.
It would be hilarious if people just didn't keep buying. I always saw it for what it was. If you were there, you made profit. I'm not going to say there isn't a legitimate way to make money in crypto.
Gotcha.
And there hasn't been evidence of people just turning their lives around using crypto. But if you're not in the know, what business do you have putting your finances in something that you don't understand? Bare minimum. And there are some courses and stuff like that. Coinbase is probably one of the best sites because for a long time, Coinbase was giving people free crypto coins and certain currencies just for learning. The enthusiasm was so high. I remember Coinbase, they gave me about like $65 worth of crypto just for taking Coinbase courses. For like stellar lumens and all, like coins that weren't shit coins. Like actual manufactured crypto coins that were... I think we're going to lose our first round. I got distracted. That being said, though, all these shit influencer coins, NFTs, oh, don't even talk to me about an NFT. There's no way an NFT is legitimate. Get that shit out of here. Saying you put money into an NFT is like telling me you don't want money. You don't want your stuff. I don't know what I'm running yet. It seems like Eldritch wins games. Maybe we fake Eldritch till the point we get Portal. Maybe we fake Eldritch to the point we get Portal. No. Keep the Kog'Maw on there so they don't know where I'm going. I'm noticing a lot in these games, people be looking at what you're running. So you kind of want to have some weird shit on your board just to not be obvious. I want them to think I'm going Eldritch. I want them to think that I really need to prioritize getting my Malphite and my Volibear. And then let me have the fucking portals. I just blew last game. I wish I was recording that game, but I was on my phone. I was like sitting back, watching like a Dr. Disrespect documentary and trying to get a win. Yeah, that whole shit is shady too. Because now that I know a little bit more about it, it is kind of weird that Twitch sat on that information about Doc talking with a minor for about 2 years. And I kind of think it's really sketchy, bare minimum. Because, okay, let's say their reasoning for getting him off the platform was he was talking to minors. Wouldn't you want to disclose that to the populace, but his mostly minor-oriented fan base? Wouldn't you, if he has been caught talking to a minor, don't you want to disclose that? Because what if he was to do it again? There's a chance that he's a repeat offender. He will talk to a minor again. And now that the public is not aware of his actions, he has full like ability to do so. And it really poses a question about the people who knew this information, who sat on this information, and went on shows like Destiny and all this other shit. Like, oh, I got all this information, going on Hamza, all this information, never disclosing the full thing. It's like, bro, you're kind of the worst type of person. Because you have information on a known predator, and you obviously don't fear litigation because you'll talk enough about it to let us know that you're something. And when the information eventually caught out, these same people were saying, oh, we knew the whole time. It's like, you didn't let the populace know. You didn't let the parents of all the fucking children who watch him know. Because I remember when Doc got yeeted off of Twitch. And everybody was blaming Twitch. Everybody was blaming Twitch. I do want to give Twitch some flowers on that. Because they acted, right? They did act. My issue is they half-assed it. everybody was scared of covering their own ass, essentially. Damn. I really wanted that BF sword. They're hard to come by. But you think if your best interest wasn't at the forefront, don't you think you would have disclosed that to the public? That's just me. That's what I thought. Oh, I should be re-rolling before I hit
Magic goes
5.
in, might comes out.
These beings just leave magic everywhere.
I want a full board so they don't know what to grab from me.
Why so tense? Relax.
Alright, first loss.
Our future will be bright.
No one escapes my bow. Such power.
Powering up.
Okay, not the worst loss. This should randomly steal all my focus, all my attention.
No one escapes my bow.
Damn, I hate that we got 5 so early. It sucks. Maybe we do go Eldritch at this point. I wish we could have stayed 4 just one more round. I always feel like that. Because last time I got Portal maxed out, it took way too long. Or I think one time I got it, it was just like, we didn't have enough leveled up units. Oh, was that a Jace? Was that my Jace? Was that my Jace? I thought that was my Jax. That was my Jace. That was my Jace. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, I thought that was my Jax. I thought that was my Jax, bro. Oh, I'm tight. Oh, I'm tight. I did not just do that, dude. I did not just do that, dude. God, I cannot believe I just did that. I cannot believe I just did that.
Our future will be bright.
I cannot believe I just did that. I am so disgusted right now, you have no idea. I autopiloted. I autopiloted and just sold my Jace, bro. That's all that is. Fucking gross. I cannot believe it. I am sick to my stomach right now, dude. Maybe we go Eldritch after all. Get rid of Zoe. Fuck, maybe we go Eldritch after all. Maybe we go Eldritch. Shit, shit, shit. I'm tight. Cannot believe this. You gotta give up one or the other.
Why so tense? Relax.
We're going Eldritch. We're going Eldritch. We can get rid of the Zoes. We'll commit to Eldritch instead. I'm really tight. Talk about an annoyed person right now.
Our future will be bright.
Here I am.
Wait, does Ash even like Runev? She does. Oh, we should be first up on Carousel, right? No. Well, we're in a weird place. One cost.
Our future will be bright.
I'm stupid. I would have had enough for a fuck. Just keep selling the Jade. That would have. I'm fine. Losing my mind. Legitimately losing my mind. You like tanky stuff? Yeah, you do. I literally need to stop. I need to stop just buying Jaces. What the fuck is wrong? I have never been this down bad before. The plan just went to shit. I grabbed my Mordekaiser, so fuck him. I really didn't want that Neela anyway. He grabbed the Rise. Okay. We'll take the large rod. We can get Rage Blade for Ash. If I get another Nyla, we get rid of Jace, right? Because we get our Eldritch bonus. We should get a Kaiser soon, like it or not. Go to the Wukong. Tier 3 Ash, Indra.
Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like banana.
Fruit flies like banana. We have no front line to speak of. I mean, I could move Elise over a tile. Oh, let's hope our third augment is like the shit. Kinda have to hope our third augment.
Why so tense? Relax.
There's no way we win against this team. I am panicking. I'm stressed. Ugh, I did not think this would go so bad. I think we may have blew it already. And just like that, I think hope has been restored. So with this, we need to get a recurve bow. Who would have guessed it would have been this hard to get one Nyla?
I only needed one shot.
Oh, that's exactly what we needed. Dragon's Claw. Protector's Vow. You have to hit 6 soon. Yeah, this guy's 7. You might lose because of level difference alone. Welcome to the bottom of the fucking... Oh, am I not at that? Somebody surrendered. Okay. Okay. Gold. Oh, Bloodthirster and a Nyla?
This is my domain.
And we got an Eldritch Emblem.
Such power.
Goodness. Is there anybody better for us than Swain?
Victory awaits.
Here I am.
Okay, it's starting to come together a little bit. And we should still have a... No, we lost our carousel position though. That kind of sucks. Okay, we gotta be very careful. I want to replace my Swain with something decent. Ordemilio. Diana might not be bad just to have, bro. Fucker. I guess Tarek it is, right? There's no recurve bow for Ash. Yeah, Tarek. I'll swap Swain out for Tarek because I think he's more useful, especially since we're dealing with a tier 1 Swain. Stop barking up that tree. And I guess we'll econ even if we're losing now. We won't reroll anymore. We've been rerolling all game. Temporary Dragon's Claw is nice. We'll spin the 2. Get rid of Swain. Put in Tarek. Flap this on him. Dump Dragon's Claw on him. And we're actually gonna put this health thing on Eventual Warmog. Ace is too strong. Okay. Put Guard Breaker on Ash. I mean, Armor Pen would be better, but we just don't have it. Yeah, I think Guardbreaker might have been a good move. Opponent Ample. Need something for Syndra. Death Cap Syndra. We'll slap this on Tarek for armor. We got a clone team.
My joy endures.
Crazy, we still haven't gotten a Mordekaiser to tear him up.
I am in control.
Of course we get it after them.
I only
Wonder how many times you rolled this. Damn, we can't do no better than any of this.
Victory awaits.
Well, carousel next round.
My joy endures.
And then there were 3. Alrighty. Some Eldritch one? It is. So, in essence, we can this.
Power changes everyone.
And now we have Volibear coming every. Maybe we try to go for a Dragon comp next game. Yeah, this has held my focus entirely, guys. I've also tried some different mouth tracking stuff. There was an update the other day too. I think hand tracking is a little bit better. There's always room for improvement though. But yeah, I was actually thinking about splitting my streaming time into half so I can be more productive. Since we're so close to 1,000 followers on Twitch, I want to do my damnedest to just make sure that we're tiered up from that novice, you know, like, we're trying to get into intermediate. We're trying to break through the ceiling and get there. I want to make my content better. And I know my YouTube presence is just so weak. I want to kind of fix that. Ain't no sugarcoating it. You can get a warrior bonus if we get this Gwen. And then get rid of the Rise. Put this on Gwen instead. Maybe this is better. Because we'll have a double warrior bonus. Get rid of this. This would be a lot better if we had money going into these. This guy's Eldritch comp is better because he has the Nami. I think that Nami is all the difference. Let's do it once
I
again.
only need time.
Swap out Eric for Camille. Put the Eldritch logo on.
Such power.
My joy endures.
A big anvil. Okay, who's doing the most? Ash, Isla, Camille now. Camille likes Sterix Gauge, I'm pretty sure. I grabbed what I could there. Not gonna lie.
Adapt or perish.
Yeah, there was no way we won that. We'll take third place. We'll humbly take third place. Not even mad. Yeah, because that offset the loss that we took. And we'll play one more. We're going to shoot for a first place win. I would love to just jump up to like bronze 1, really close to silver for today's stream. Like always, it's interesting going into today's stream because I'm looking forward to more 2x KO. Me and Jelly, we're cooking up on Thursday. Probably some ARAM. And like I said, coming back, we're gonna hit it hard for sure. Because I know that we're gonna take a little bit of a dip in viewership because we're gonna be gone. So when I'm back, dude, I have nothing stopping me. There's no anxiety. I'll be refreshed. I'll have like that little vacation. It'll just be straight up bullshit. Where's my expression? Yo, he's dead-faced. Oh, hold on. Whole time. Too much settings. Let me guys know if you want me to give anybody software advice on at least for motion capture. Webcam motion tracker, sorry. I could definitely give advice with this software. It's fucking up my mouth. We were using it. Better? Like that better? Does it make you happy? Or does it like preset? It's better. It's better for me. But then my emotions are not on. Hopefully we're not too expressive. Is this better? Ahaha. I feel like I'm gonna be raising my eyebrows every time I say something like Asmongold. No, this is not gonna work either. Shoot. How did I have this before? Is this good? Do you like this? Are you going to open my eyes every time I talk? It is, but we'll have to deal with it. Alright, this time, no waffling. We commit the one. Do we want Portal, or do we want Eldritch? We're gonna go for Portal.
Our future will be bright.
We're gonna go for Portal, right? We're gonna go for broke, going for Portal. Guardbreaker on Jace as soon as we can. No waffling this time.
You're so funny, acting like magic hurts. Yes, more magic!
And if I can get augments that let me re-roll more, we will take them, without a doubt. So we're gonna try to force it more than we've ever had before, forcing Portal. If we get free movement on Carousel, even better. It's a real rare augment to get, but I would love to get that.
My joy endures.
He doesn't like Infinity Edge too much. These gloves will always give your champions ideal items. Game 2 sparring gloves. 20 gold. Max interest increased to 10. Alright, go for hedge fund. Access to early money is really good right now. So what we're going to do is sell Nyla, sell Ari. More rerolls, right?
Our future will be bright.
Who's a good boy?
Temporary Warwick.
Our future will be bright.
This time we won't sell our Jace before we tier 3. Like a moron. Alright, by us not getting to 4 early, we should stay lower a lot longer. 75% chance of getting our tier 1s. Grab the Zoe. Reroll. Grab the Galio. Put him in for Warwick. We have our portal bonus already. Get rid of Warwick. Put the armor on Galio. And we'll use the extra gold for static shivs. If we lose, no problem. We keep an econ of 10. I know we have hedge fund. We're not going to be playing through hedge fund yet. That's for a safety net late game once we have at least the basic portal bonus. I want to get at least a 5 portal bonus before I hit 5. Or a tier 3 Jace. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We'll take the loss. Calculated loss. We should just now hit 4. And we get our Ezreal. Great RNG. Maybe we break the econ. Grab the Zoe.
Beings just leave magic everywhere.
And we have a Cassid in here. Awesome. Okay. Ezreal likes Infinity Edge, right? Huge. Like I said, hyper fixating on Portal and staying low level. Cassidon's on here. If not the Cassidon, we get that health off of that Jinx. Put a guard breaker on. Yeah, Jace. Yeah, I had a feeling they were going to go for the Cassidon, so we'll take the health, Guardbreaker Jace. And stay low as long as possible. Once we get our 5 portal bonus, that's when we start econing. We just hold on the money. Once we're past 50, we have an econ of 10, so we can actually sit on 100 gold. We can play way late. So we definitely want to spend more now. Spend while we can, essentially. Get a Jinx. You roll again. Roll again. I hate all this shit. Wait. Didn't we have a crit glove on Jace? Did it take off Jace's crit glove? Huh, somehow Jace's crit glove ended up back on our thing. Okay. Once again, another calculated loss. I feel really good about this set in comparison to the last one we played.
Our future will be bright.
Reroll. Galio.
I eat magic!
Damn right you do. Okay. One away from our portal bonus, and we have the Cassidon to get the bonus. We just have to tier up to 5. We're trying to enjoy staying level 4. And we're not at the bottom of the list, so that's very good. Because late game is easy. We just sit on gold. We just sit on gold. Right now, spin, spin, spin. Okay, this guy's spreading himself thin. He's going Chrono, Bastion, Warrior? I think he's going to multi-striker comp. He's going to multi-striker comp, which is pretty strong. We gotta remember that. Hey, that wasn't a bad loss. Not a bad loss at all. Hopefully by next carousel, we'll have first pick. Alright, we have one more time before we're forced to 5. Days.
Powering up.
Reroll. Soon. Get him soon. Get him soon. If some fucker wasn't running Jace for no reason, have him. One of you. Fuck's out. Am I tripping? Nobody has him. We don't need you. Don't need the Galio. Okay, let it naturally shift. Get the Jace, get the Zoe. One more time.
Ancient magic words.
Ancient magic. Derek's Gauge is good on him. The needlessly large rod on Zoe sounds crazy. Going to jail, by the way. Derek's Gauge on Jace because he likes it. This guy is lower level than me. Or the same level as me. So he's loose streaking.
You're so funny. Acting like magic hurts.
I'm trying to be like you, big bro. He's unfettered, unbothered. Yo, this same song is killing. Lunch money. Every 8 damage you deal to tacticians gives you 2 gold. Start with adjacent allies 100 shield. Blistering strikes is not bad. Random completed item seems pretty good. Lesser champion duplicator. Yep. Okay, we'll do that. Put in the Cassidon, right? Damn, I was really hoping we finished Jace by then. We get another after 7-player combats. Yeah. So whether they like it or not, we'll have a 2-3 Jace. We could focus on saving money now. That was like my last reroll of the game, actually. Probably my last reroll of the entire game. And now you see why our first augment is so important. The payout is gonna be huge. Like, we could have did a different approach with it and just sat on money and plus round after round while not getting what we want. This way we have 4 tier 2s. We already have our main augment bot. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Carousel round. Okay. We want to look for items here. Rise is pretty good too. I feel like a lot of people are going to want Rise. I'm shocked. So shocked. He didn't want Rise until he saw me going for him. That's crazy. Okay. Highest payout, Karma. Oh, fucker. My indecision. My indecision. He didn't want that Rise. He wanted it. He saw I wanted it. That's crazy. All right. That hurts my feelings a little bit.
As you wish.
Def cap on Zoe's not terrible though, so fine. It's not something I would have sought out either, so whatever. All right. You might as well AFK. Because I'm hell or high water, I'm not shifting shit.
Magic goes in, might comes out.
If we're not dead by next carousel, we'll have first picks. I'm not too bothered about the Rise. Even though that would have gave me my full portal bonus, it's fine. It happens. Not stressing. Alright, choose one. I think the best thing here would be the Dragon's Will. Put that on Galio. Yeah. Got a magnetic remover.
Gotcha.
Okay. Finally tiered up our Jace. Now let's look at our damage. Like it's Ezreal, then Zoe, so that's our priority. Ezreal needs an item. Armor pen would be nice. Now, he also, like, Shojin. I don't see a Shojin up. We can do double BF sword. Or we can Ramble Galio. We could Bloodthirst or Jace. Jace likes Bloodthirst. Right. Gain 2 random 5-cost champions and 2 copy of random components. Abilities can critically strike. Or do I go for items? We'll go for the critically striking abilities. We're not allowed to re-roll anymore, so we just gotta generate this money and hope that we don't get down too low when we do lose. We're level down on this guy. Man, those items made a huge difference.
So funny, acting like magic hurts.
We lost our carousel position, though, unfortunately. We're at the econ benchmark, though, so max interest is 12 gold this round. We got people who are already leveled up to 7. We gotta trust in our system, our game plan. I've tried to stay cool in the hot seat. There is gonna be a point where we have to punch it, though, and I don't want to miss it. I have a window. Okay, that's fine. Obviously, I would love the Nora and Yumi. That's gone. I'm not even looking at that. Somebody's taking that. Somebody took the Cassidon for multi-striker. Take the crit glove. I think we can put a final item on Ezreal. I didn't get upset. We stayed cool there. We tiered up our Cassidon finally. Now, we should have probably, if not the best, the second to the best econ in the game right now. And we got a duplicator for lesser, so we can probably put that towards our Zoe. Stay cool. Stay cool. We'll tier up just to increase our chances. We'll put in the Swain, even though I don't really like it too much. That's still within our budget. So that's a maximum of 12 coming back, 11 coming back.
I love keeping my friends alive.
Dude. That really sucks that this guy flex portal. I hope you get eliminated soon. I really hope you get eliminated soon, bro. That's the guy who took our rise, and he's tiered up his rise. What a fucker. That's all I can say is like, what a fucker. Alright, slap this on Ezreal. Damage should go up a little bit more. We have no Bastion bonus. We're not gonna reroll. It's fine. We just eat it. No matter how bad it is, we just eat it. There's people with lower health than us. It's fine. Yo, I think Jace is slept on. I think Jace is a great frontman from the back. He's such a weird anomaly of a character. I love it. $13 gold. Why is this guy running Cassidy in last place? It's like, dude, stop running my champs. The one thing I hate about Portal is like, so many of your stuff is gonna get nicked. I guess that's the same with everybody, to be fair.
Wow, that escalated quickly.
Got life insurance. We're really close to our econ benchmark. Ezreal's last item. Crit. You can put a guard breaker on him. Or we could def plate? No, we can't def plate anymore. Double Infinity Edge is not the move either. We'll guard breaker Ezreal, put more AP on Zoe. Once we tier 3 Zoe, that's gonna be sick. That's a pretty bad loss. Alright, we're at our econ threshold. 16 payouts, so we have 116. This is probably really close to that punch-in period we were talking about.
The answer lies within.
You gotta rise.
Changes everyone. I eat magic.
Magic coming at you.
Yo, this gay man. That I'm not being homophobic. That's his name. The other Portal person. I can't stand this guy. Oh, he's going Sugarcraft Portal. I don't stand a chance. That really sucks. To be this close to winning.
Power changes everyone.
Rise. Go for broke at this point. Look for the Zoe.
Magic goes in, might comes out.
I don't see her. We're gonna lose. I think we're gonna lose. Holy shit. Not like this. 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 What shit is here is not gonna happen. I don't want to let this Ezreal go either. Hopefully we lose. I don't want to have to pick. Let's just lose here, bro. I'm so tight. We did all this game planning just to get last place. Alright. Fucking bullshit. All that game planning for last place. That's so ass. That's so ass. Let me out. Let me out, dude. All that game planning to get last place. Dude, I lost. Let me out. Stop jailing me. I'm not reconnecting. Out the lobby, bro. Eject me. I'm mad tight, dude. Don't do this. If it makes me hit reconnect so I can just see it say match over, bro.
I would give that a 9 out of 10 at least on squat technique. John Cena knows what the he's doing, and surprise, he's gigantic. Hey folks, Dr. Mike here for Renaissance Periodization. I am a professor of exercise and sports science. I think I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm a grappler. You could say not just in the bedroom, though nope, never in the bedroom. And I am a bodybuilder, and I am going to be analyzing Mr. John Cena's training. He is legendary in the wrestling realm, but not that kind of wrestling, professional wrestling, the pretend kind. Let's see if his training is also pretend, or if he's the real deal. Roll camera.
You never juiced? Were you able to get that way on your own?
Yeah, absolutely. I started working out when I was 12 years old.
Okay, dope. So I'm gonna cut you guys the real deal on that whole juicing thing. When people ask you to admit to a federal offense on live television, the moral thing to do becomes to lie about it. So this is something that I would call an unbecoming question from someone who just doesn't know the legal and ethical landscape involved. I mean, or a totally innocent mistake, but you generally just don't ask people that sort of thing because they'd be admitting to a crime. Yes, John Cena's on steroids. Everybody in the WWE is on steroids, but for maybe one person ever or something. When you get that big and that strong and that jacked and that lean at the same time, almost certainly anabolics are involved. And John's gonna lie about it, as well he should.
Started working out when I was 12 years old.
Because you got beat up a lot, right?
Exactly.
Is that true?
I was really just
pencil neck geek.
Yeah, and it was a true comic book story. I was getting beat up every day in junior high. I finally started working out. And
man, I gotta tell you, bullying is a big reason why a lot of people lift weights. Something I'd know nothing about personally. Children laughed at me, and they laughed and they laughed and they laughed. And what did I do? Only something a normal kid would do. I ran to the bathroom crying. I sat on the toilet crying. I was there for 2 hours crying, and there I plotted my ascent to be a jiu-jitsu killer, super bodybuilder, psycho weirdo with a weird-shaped head that still knows where all of his classmates that laughed at him live, and that they have such beautiful families now, don't they? Do I have pent-up issues? Yes.
Why don't I see results?
I mean, everybody's body is different, you know, and some people weren't meant to carry a lot of body weight and a lot of muscle mass. And I got big hands, big wrists, big feet. So
John Cena just referred to his wrists and his hands, and there's something to that. Your bone thickness and width is actually very, not totally, but very predictive of the eventual muscle mass you are able to carry if you train hard. The best place on the internet to find out, based on your anthropometry, how much muscle mass you're likely to be able to accrue, all probabilities of course, is the website of a Mr. Menno Henselmans. He has a calculator on that motherfucker. You type in your shit and it says, nah, you're done, or man, you'll be all right, or like, bro, you're gonna be huge. And there's more than 3 categories, and they're not.
It's a FMI calculator. Okay. This thing right here, right? Okay. Jeez. Well, I ain't doing anything but playing this shitty game, so I guess we could play around with it. I'm 6'4". I will disclose my weight because I'm on a weight loss journey. We up there, boy. We a big fella. We a big fella. We 260 today, I weighed. Body fat percentage, I am pretty sure it's way higher than that. Let's ask ChatGPT. It knows. If I am an adult, 6'4", 260 pounds. I can't type right now. What is my BM? All right, 31. That's pretty bad. I think that's considered obese, but not morbidly.
These beings just leave magic everywhere.
Right. And what would body fat percent.
Gotcha.
I am 28. Put in the cast. Early porta bonus. Looking good. I'm not gonna pay attention. So Cassian's not a tank fighter. Alright, my body fat percentage is calculated. Oh, you guys can't see the whole thing. Edge of Night, champion told us item get 35% attack speed. We'll do that. We'll do Edge of Night. But who's that good on? Not good on Jit. Good on Cassian. I'll put it on for now. Big silver. Sean. Fuck it. Okay, I'm kind of doing two things at once. Bear with me. Does it want me to full screen? No, it's even worse when I full screen. What about a tiny? Does that help it? No, not at all. Right. We're gonna delete this capture and create a new one. I hate when I have to do that. Alright, we'll blow this up. We can do some fitness math while we wait. Alright, so it says here 28.2 body fat percentage, which isn't great, I'll be honest, but hey, better be honest. Alright, just move this up to 28. Can we do points? Can. Go ahead and add that on there. Go ahead.
Yes, more magic!
2 points and grab this.
Beings just leave magic everywhere.
Leave that like that for now. So now this thing is telling me I have a 22. Is this calculating? Which is excellent. So below average would be in the 16s. So this is supposed to be for fat-free mass. So I'm able to gain more mass, essentially. So using this calculator, which I will actually put in a link in the description. You guys can also check your, I guess your mass. So we can see your potential. So, oh, it actually has the scores for men. So if you're 17 through 18, you're a skinny man. For 18, oh, here we go, I'm just noting. 18 to 20, average. 19 to 21, fat. And 20 to 21 is athletic intermediate gym user. So we're at 22. 22 is advanced gym user. 24 to 25 is bodybuilder power. Okay, that makes sense. So the higher the number goes, the closer you are to, like, I guess, fitness peak. And that's, if you notice the little chart here, if you're going past 22, you're touching on superior. And then anything past that is suspicious. It's like, dude, what? And this is like superhuman. So I know exactly how we can get this closer, is if I lower my body fat percentage. Yeah, you see that? You see the likelihood of me maintaining this level of mass, like 260 pounds of muscle? Dude, what are you talking about? Your math is off, right? But because of my age, which I know is helping me, because that's why I'm trying to lose weight right now. I don't want to be this heavy either, because automatically my body fat percentage changes, my BMI changes, because I'm expected to be at a different weight threshold at a different age. You know? So I think we're at 28.2. And this is where we sit at. So now, let's say I keep dropping weight. You can actually see the calculator go down. So obviously you want weight for mass. So if I'm leaner, you notice it's getting closer to where the 16, 17, you're skinny. So if I put on more mass, but I keep that same BMI, it goes up. That's how the correlation will work. So this is cool. I'll put that in the description. Nice little segue. Alright, let's try to pay attention to this match now.
Magic goes in, might comes out.
Some might say I'm obsessed with running Portal.
These beings just leave magic everywhere.
That calculator is actually a little encouraging. Of course, that still means you have to apply yourself and whatnot. Oh, I didn't really check what it said about women. My bad. I'll put that on there. Alright, so for the females, it looks like 14, 15 skinny. It's kind of the same metrics, it looks like. Oh, the numbers are lower, though. So athlete intermediate will be 16, 17 on that scale. And if you're hitting 21, you're like professional bodybuilder. The proportions are just different.
Powering up.
Yes, more magic!
Magic goes in, might comes out.
You're so funny, acting like magic hurts.
Oh, these pigs. It's annoying.
Above all else.
I was watching a video. Let's see if we could.
Phrased like I phrased them, that's really, really good stuff. Scott, I'm not good with cars. What kind of car is that? Many of you may not know this, but when I was a child, my father, who was an oil tycoon, gave me my first Lamborghini. And you know what? Lit a spark in me that told me, Mike, the rest of your life is going to be only one goal-driven purpose. It is to collect as many Lamborghinis as you are capable of collecting. I now have 200-something Lambos. I honestly stopped counting. The Butlers, they count them all. They have all the tabulations and everything. Lambos are my passion. And so seeing the Mr. John Cena here maybe has his own Lamborghini, real recognize real, comma, playa. I'm trying to be more urban and ethnic. Is it working? Please let me know in the comments below. Oh,
Stop.
shit. So at 611 pounds,
Champ,
2
don't.
competition depth, and that there is a higher chance, though still quite low, that you have no f***ing clue of what's going on. Holy f***ing shit. Amazing deadlift, great technique, no criticism. Wow. Now, I think he's doing this mostly for strength, which is why he's lowering the weight quite quickly. If you're doing the deadlift for muscle size, you want to lower the weight slowly because you get a little bit more hypertrophic stimulus that way. Another thing is he's doing this raw, no straps, mixed grip, which is like manhood level shit. And there's a weightlifter in the background as far as artwork. I feel like he's training with the right people. Maybe that's just his gym at home and then he is the right people. Oh, ho, ho, ho. High bar, full depth. With what seems to be, let's see if my weightlifting counting is on. So this is roughly 396 pounds. And he is burying that shit. Upright chest, ass all the way to ankles. head position nice and forward. He took it there under control and back up under control, kind of a mid bar, not high bar position. I would give that a 9 out of 10 at least on squat technique. John Cena knows what the he's doing, and surprise, he's gigantic. Oh my god. Oh my god, the weight keeps increasing.
Easy bench flip.
Oh my god, it keeps going. This is over 400 pounds at this point. Very good powerlifting style singles. These are touch and go, so they're not paused. The descent is controlled, though quick. If you want this to work better for muscle hypertrophy, that same technique that he's doing is damn near on the money. So his shoulders are retracted, his chest is up. That is critical. He's touching the bar to roughly nipple height, which is very, very good for strength development and targeting the overall chest mass. If you're going to use this for muscle growth, I think that going down a little bit slower, pausing at the chest momentarily and coming back up is a really good thing. But otherwise, this is the template for awesome, awesome lifting for strength and will also get you jacked. This is just wonderful stuff. Oh my God. Scott, is this the first bent over row we've seen on the channel that someone wasn't swinging away like a wild asshole? This is really, really good bent row technique. His body isn't moving at all. It's just his arms, which is how you do a row. If Mr. John Cena could tilt a little bit lower, he would get a little bit more out of the movement, but that's my only criticism. This is awesome, awesome work. Rare, rare form. Good technique, front squats, why not? I think John Cena is the most hardcore trainer we've ever evaluated on the channel. By that I mean, like, he just does the hardest lifts in the world. Compound, gnarly basics with weightlifting plates, why not? This is how you build not only a crap load of muscle, but also a ton of strength, a ton of power, and it's going to translate to whatever real world shit you want to do with your body really, really well. Free weights like this require a little bit of a stability component that you bring to the table, and they're really gnarly and mean and made of steel and just unwieldy. And if you can learn to move barbells really, really with a lot of load and precision and technique and power and speed, the real world tasks become much easier. If I'm doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and I'm in combate, as the Brazilians say, in a match against someone who like got strong with cables and machines and they're pretty strong, I'm like, yeah, I'm worried about it. I'll see how much swag I got to match up with them. But if someone tells me like, dude, that guy deadlifts 700 and benches 405 and blah, blah, I'm gonna be like, oh, God damn it. He's moved real steel around in his life. What am I made of? Not steel. Flesh and bones and beautiful sexual things that I look at in the mirror every day and go, God damn, Israel. God really pulled the stops out for you, didn't he? And then I wake up, I still look like this. But in any case, you want to get good at shit, you want to get real world nasty, mean, strong, barbells, 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 steady diet of the shit. I'm talking about really eating the shit. Eat barbells physically, chomp on the plates, then you'll be jacked. Folks, don't sue me.
And when it comes down to exercise and diet, the biggest excuse everyone has is it's too complicated.
He's so handsome and his voice is so deep. I don't even know what he's saying. Oh, he's saying things. Let's listen in. Also, there's raw meat on the table, Scott, the video guy. Really? Is he gonna eat it raw or throw it on his body?
Foods that help you lose weight. That's group one. Look at all these foods. We're just scratching the surface. Eat as much of this stuff as you want because these foods help you lose weight.
Oh, they got crab there, Scott. Remember when the butlers flew in crab fresh from Maine? And we had an evening together. That was a tough admission to make. Man. A lot of the jokes to follow up on that one are like, nope, that gets us canceled. Nope, that gets us canceled. That's some shit that really happened to me, and I think I still might have crabs. You guys ever get itchy down there and you're like, nah, that antibiotic for sure worked. Folks, if you're liking this so far, we have the juicier version with X-rated stuff, I think, in the member section of this channel. So give it a click and subscribe and see if you like it. And we've got tons of these and other reviews and tons of other videos the members get. So give it some thought.
Group two, foods that prevent you from losing weight. So if your goal is to lose weight, here's a hint. Stay away from this stuff.
Now, I do have to say, if you count your calories and run your macros like the RP Diet Coach app and many other wonderful apps and plans have you do in the evidence-based side of the internet, you can absolutely eat some amount of these foods, and as long as you hit your macro calorie goals, you're going to lose weight and everything is going to be just fine. For example, A lot of the folks that do the RP situation, the RP Hypertrophy app and the RP Diet Coach app, they will have that actually exactly honeycomb cereal with milk, with some whey protein after their training, and that feeds the muscles much more than it feeds the fat. And so they can go all the way into single-digit body fats eating cereal post-workout every day that they train. What the you got against Yoplait yogurt? Scott Video Guy, have you ever seen a Yoplait commercial without a rank 10 female in the shit? She's always a model and just bomb. Like, how many Yoplaits do I got to eat to take a shot at that type? The model doesn't come with the yogurt, something I was obscenely upset at when I bought my first 100-case yogurts. Do you think there's like, if you buy 1,000, she shows up for like 5 minutes and at least nods in your general direction?
What is my man?
What about if I eat a muffin?
Group 3. These are kind of like my little secret weapon. I like to call these fat burners. It's a group of foods that actually boost your metabolism and will help you shed those pounds of fat.
Yeah, that's total bullshit, unfortunately.
Yep.
Can't all be right all the time, as my ex-wife told me as she took the kids and the house. But anyway, yeah, there are no foods that boost your metabolism, unless they contain an obscene amount of stimulants, which I don't think eggs do. Is that cinnamon over there, Scott the Video Guy?
I'm not scratching my leg, fellas.
Yeah, I did have to reach down a foot. You figure that out. Geometry, motherfuckers.
Group 4, simple. Post-workout energy shake.
It's like a cross between unacceptable and
After this body
hilarious.
change, you're gonna get to exercise with me, and after we exercise, you can have one of these shakes that's delicious. It'll fill your body full of energy.
John Cena, there's a way I want you to fill me. That's somewhat like exercise, but it doesn't have to do with strawberries. No, wait, it can. Less to do with pears and apples. Though many of the liquids that come out of my body look suspiciously like...
6 days a week, I'm gonna ask you to follow these 4 food groups. 1 day a week, well, you can eat and drink whatever you want.
For many people, that's a profoundly bad idea, and I'll tell you why. If you're in a caloric deficit, and you're especially a motherfucker that likes to eat, which is 9 out of 10 times who the buys these programs anyway, because if you don't like to eat, you're generally not overweight, and you generally don't buy fitness shit. If you get nice and hungry through the week eating the kind of shit you're supposed to eat, that 1 day of the week where you can eat whatever you want has a couple of unfortunate consequences. We do have other videos on the downsides of cheat meals and especially cheat days. One is that you can actually eat so much processed shit that you can eliminate hundreds of calories, thousands of calories from your weekly deficit and make it so that instead of losing 2 pounds of fat a week, you're losing a pound of fat, prolonging the diet and making your results less impressive. You might even get down to half a pound. You might even do enough damage to reverse the whole fucking shit and end up at maintenance. How? If you manage to stuff 2 large pizzas in that face of yours, which I know, comment below if you've eaten 2 large pizzas, or don't lie. I'll check on your profile pic. I'll see if you're really worth that shit. 2 large pizzas with some toppings and shit, that's 8,000 calories. If you have a maintenance of 3,000 calories, that is a 5,000 calorie surplus. Of course, you have a Coke with that as well, and you can't just have pizza without ice cream. We're down to a point where whatever deficit you were running into every day, let's even call it 1,000 calories, 6 days of deficit, and well, something like 6,000 calorie surplus if you really go ham on a cheat day, and you might because you get hungry enough to do that.
Yep.
And it eliminates the entire surplus. And here's the thing, then it eliminates the entire deficit, and then you end up just maintaining your
weight.
body was profoundly good at resisting weight loss. It has been engineered by millions of years of evolution to seek out tasty food and keep your body weight level, because your body doesn't know that we live in an advanced capitalist society in which groceries are ubiquitous and damn near free for the average person. It thinks we live in the Paleolithic era, where if you start losing weight, your body's like, hey, are we dying?
Yes,
We're
said
starving to death. I've
body
seen this before in
facts.
evolution. I'm gonna make you hungry as and make your mind flip into the mode of where you seek as much tasty food as you can and eat as much of it as you possibly can to fix this dire situation that we're trending towards. Giving people 1 cheat day per week ends up many times, not always, many times putting them in the cycle of weight loss during the week, misery, and then can't wait for that cheat day, have the cheat day, feel like total shit, by the way, get really bloated, feel like crap, have trouble switching back into the healthy diet on Monday or Sunday or whatever, and then a couple days later you start feeling better again, you start losing weight again, but then you get really cravey because you know that cheat meal's coming up, I recommend no cheat meals for the entire duration of 10 or 12-week diet, just the good stuff John Cena was talking about. And then after the diet is over, you can have a few cheat meals, no big deal, and you get back into a good, healthy intake with a little bit of that bullshit food, category 2 or whatever, and mostly category 1, awesome foods that are healthy for you and are really hard to gain weight. If you do that, you're setting yourself up much more for...
Okay, I've realized me with TFT. Interrupt them real quick. I have gotten to my 162 goal. Bro, I just need a distraction. I literally just need a distraction. Because just paying attention to something so obscure as like John Cena's eating habits and shit and seeing if he's legit, that completely has my focus, bro. Completely.
I feel a blizzard coming.
Now I have more gold than I know what to do with.
Magic coming at you.
Now I could just re-roll until I get all the Ezreals I need. Got my tiered up Tarek.
Have no fear, Smolder is near.
And life.
I don't think we lose another match.
2 tickets to the gem show.
To the gem show. Alright, we need a rise.
Magic goes in, might comes out.
Got him.
Power changes everyone.
Portal 8. Portal 8. We don't lose. And we still have money to spare. This is the match. I was confused. I thought last round was the round. Nah, dude, not even close. Infinitely stronger. Infinitely stronger. It's kind of unfortunate because they still think they win. Nah, dude. It's over. It's over. We're going for first place. Not even close. That's another portal emblem, but I think that's bait. We're gonna go for that Infinity Edge if we can. We'll slap that on Ezreal. I think it's over. I actually think it's a big over. Our bonus is just way too high. I'm so glad that I'm recording right now. You have no idea. I'm pleased. I'm very pleased. Alright, slap that on Ezreal. He's done. I would like to tear him up, but not happen.
Ancient magic words.
Need a lot more Gallios. We got Zoe, finally. Dude, is the Nasus that strong? Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Bro, we actually lost one. We actually lost one because the Nasus was that strong. What? Okay, so we still have a game. We're still in this game. Tier 3 Zoe. Holy smokes, I can't believe it. Move Diana where Tarek is, maybe.
Magic coming at you. Magic coming at you.
One more Ezreal should do it.
Our future will be bright. Powering up.
Power Slam.
changes everyone. Power changes everyone.
Got him.
Wow, that escalated quickly.
Always learning, always seeking.
One more Ezreal. And we'll have our second tier 3. Guaranteed 4th place spot, but I'm shooting for first. I'm shooting for first. We put in the sweat equity. We're here. Who needs an item? Rise does. Zoe does. Ionic Spark for Zoe. There we go.
Ancient magic.
Wintertide! Frost bites!
So it's impossible to get a Jace at this point in the game. Damn, we actually lost again. I'm nervous.
Ancient magic.
But we have a tiered up Ezreal now, so just hoping.
Our future will be bright.
We need 2 more Jaces. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think we only won. He moved his Nasus' position. He should not have moved his Nasus. He had his Nasus in the center before. It was so terrifying before. Nice. Guaranteed second place position. We put the work in. Alright, let's see. Able to be grabbed. A portal icon. It's wanting. I don't think it's gonna happen. Need items. Protectors. If we would have bought every Kassadin, we would have had him tiered up too by now. Double Protector Valgallia. Bramblefest on Tarek. You know it's temporary. Clumsy. Get rid of Diana. We're not gonna
Get that done. I feel like a Jace should be feasible, right? Nobody has him anymore, but it's so hard to get those low. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's over. Second place. All right, we shot for first place. We got to be happy with the second place position. Ugh, not mad at it. Not mad at it at all. That should offset the 2 losses we had. Yep, that got us a bronze 1 and... Alright, like a cool 66. We can definitely get the silver off of that. Hey! Alright, I think that's where we're going to end. Damn, this is the... Yeah, definitively the longest of the streams that never were so far. I don't know if I'm going to record another one. And ignore all the other ones that you see. I don't know what day this is going. I might put this on Monday like a crazy person. I might open up with the longest one on Monday. And, you guys have to deal with the fact that I'm going to be referencing those as different date. Whatever, bro. Shouts out to all my Twitch followers. Thank you so much. Road to 1,000. Thanks all my Twitch subscribers. You make shit happen. My movers, jakers, egg bakers, wakers. Yeah. All right, how do I get out of here again?